Okay, what is up? Are we good? I have to let me check the mic quick because I've decided to plug in the old headphones, which unfortunately that means I haven't got a mouse, but it's definitely worth. Where's the mic? Test. You can. Okay, nice. Oh, hang on. We haven't turned the bot on. 1 second. Takes ages now because I'm doing it with the touchpad thingy. 1 second. Oh no, don't say it's gonna. Okay, it's working. I thought it was gonna do that thing then when it. Like it did a while ago. Platforms. YouTube. Okay, it says we're good. We are good. Shalom to you all. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Yeah, so as the title says, is the feedback actually good now? And I can confirm that at least on a couple of classes,
yeah, boy,
it actually is. Dreamwalker, welcome in. John, how's it going? HB, Grumps, Breezy. In fact,
the breeze is
stupendous. Yes, he is, Chris. Wyatt as well. What's up, Wyatt?
Hello, Clarice.
So after, literally, almost immediately after the stream yesterday, there was a patch released with lots and lots of fixes, and the first thing we went on and tried was this, the M3. Let's go Kyalami. I've also found a new track that I'm now completely in love with. We decided to go, just jump on quick, jump in this car. We didn't fiddle about with any settings or anything. You're not grumpy today, that's good. There are 435 players right now in PMR. Glad the packs fixed the worst issues. Well, there's still a lot of issues, unfortunately. But there has been some progress made. Is that the one? What's the test? Okay, it's M3 test, wasn't it? So all I did was, I came on yesterday. I didn't touch a thing. HB, thank you for becoming a member, mate. Welcome to the Furnished. I had someone tell me earlier this game was good if I watched 20 different videos on changing every setting ever on the game and my wheelbase of the car might work. Hey, welcome in, Adreno. You got the same microphone. Nice. Unfortunately, well, actually, here's what I was about to say to contradict that. All I did yesterday, I do have a setup on this one, but we can. I can't delete it actually. So yeah, I didn't touch a single thing, right? I just came on and jumped in this, and I have to say, I had no idea why, but it felt really good. What I've seen is playable is I pre-ordered the game, but after the content creators, I might refund following how this game evolves. I can understand if people have refunded it, to be honest. Anyway, so when I jumped on, it just felt really good. But all I've done now, as you can see here, I've just maxed the strength, basically. The steering's still the same, and we've put the EQ. In fact, I might raise. Actually, let's leave it on 3, I'm not sure. I had to raise it on the GT1s. Yeah, so basically all I've done is up the strength and put these up by 0.3. and some bits on the wheel. So you got the M3 GTR back from Razor. This is the HyperX mic, if you're talking about the mic. You better watch out, Cross is going to send every unit after that car. Oh, I see. Oh, Need for Speed. Okay, I'm with you. That took me a minute there. But yeah, hopefully, what's the camera looking like? Can you see the wheel? Yes, you can. Okay. God, I hate the look of these headphones. So what I'm hoping is what I'm feeling can translate onto stream. I will let you know the settings I've got on the wheel as well. Okay, I need to move that. That's something I didn't foresee. So the HUD needs a bit of adjusting as well. Oh. But like, yeah, even there, like that is the best launch and the best sort of road feel I felt from, I think it's fair to say, probably any game I've tried so far. I haven't tried many, especially Sims, but the graphics are still really not great, but and the AI is still really not great. But we've got no ABS and no traction control, and it feels gritty, grainy. It just feels somehow unbelievably good. I'm gonna have to change the time of day actually. We haven't tested all the cars yet. I've been on most of the morning. We've managed to get these feeling pretty much spot on. We've managed to get the GT1s feeling pretty much spot on. And my favourite class so far, oh, we're gonna have to quit that and change the time of day, is the Group Cs. Oh my goodness. It's not oscillating, it's like let's turn the time progression off. It's trying to, I think it's trying to might as well have it on 0. I think it's trying to simulate road surface. You on PS5 still? This is on PlayStation. So the graphics are potentially better on PC. That's one big Hey JC, welcome in, dude. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm very happy to be your background noise for the day. So yeah, basically what we've done is we've turned our damper right off, we've turned our friction right up, and a couple of other bits, and it actually feels amazing. I was shocked last night, literally. Those of you in the Discord will know, I posted a message saying I'm actually a bit shocked at how good this game feels all of a sudden. It's by no means perfect. The AI is still terrible. There's no radar. The graphics are from the PlayStation 2. Oh my god, but the actual feel I'm getting through the wheel is unbelievably good all of a sudden. Like it's raw and gritty. I can tell when I'm in the slip angle like that. It's the only game that I've managed to get some settings to actually feel like there's some proper road surface going on. It may look like oscillations, but like that. It really does feel unbelievably good at the moment. We've also mapped some buttons as well. Well, I'm not used to ABS or no ABS fully yet. but it recognises the little buttons on this DD Pro wheel that are like color coded for the traction control and all that on Gran Turismo. It recognises them, so I've actually got the same. Oh man, feels amazing. I got the same buttons mapped out for traction control as I have on Gran Turismo. And this track, I'm not sure if this, I'm not sure it's actually called Kyalami because some of them aren't licensed, but this is now one of my new favorite tracks. Oh. Well, I'm hoping it's translating because the wheel is all over the place and it feels really, feels really good. I am a bit shocked because it wasn't. I haven't tested the MX-5. I haven't been in the Group 4s or the GT4s now, aren't they? Since yesterday. But I can definitely say that these, the GT1 and the Group C, with some minor tweaks, and none of those classes have ABS or traction control, and it just feels really, really good. Oh dear. Lots of work to do with the ABS, as you can see. Coming from Gran Turismo. Oh, I'm gonna have to take our penalty soon. Like that. You can feel one of the wheels locking up. A regraining grip. It really does feel great. No, it's not on PC, no. Welcome in, Scum Tom as well. That's why the graphics really don't look great, but the way it feels at the moment, it's almost, not entirely, but almost forgivable. I don't know if it did. I don't know if it gives flat spots. There's damage on it. Wow. Really does. The combination of the tweaks, and I'm not sure if there's anything they did in the patch, but there was something about some uniform steering between, or uniform steering weight between all of the cars I noticed. Oh, we're locked up, we've locked up. This no ABS is a whole new experience. Coming straight from Gran Turismo. And an enjoyable one as well, I have to say. Man. There we are, we'll jump into... It's points on the board, everyone. I grew up playing GTR2. These cars give me lots of nostalgia. We'll jump into some Group C. I think I've got quite a violent setup. Let's go. Could go Daytona really. Let's try Red Bull. Okay, so we'll do fine. This Group C with these settings is the most brutal Like, I thought that was good initially, then I tried the GT1s this morning, and then I jumped into one of these. We should have a setup saved, hopefully. 5, is that the one? Well, I think we need to add some low boost, actually. Maybe 50. Okay. Let's see if this translates. Looks like it simulated flat spots with tire heat on one spot of tire if you don't get vibration from it. Haven't tried wearing Sport or PMR on PS5. Yeah, unfortunately we don't own a decent enough PC to try, but we do own a PS5.
Good luck, mate.
Let's see if this can translate on stream to just how good and raw this feels. Oh, I like that launch. The strength of the force feedback. I need to change my gear indicators because I can't see them at the moment. Oh man, the feeling of the tires locking up. There's so much going on through the wheel now. Squirrely under brakes is completely different than like I have to admit I'm terrible at it at the moment, but it is so different than driving Group C on Gran Turismo, which after this feels like it's on rails, to be honest. Need to lower the AI difficulty a bit, don't I? Man, like it properly feels like you're fighting it. Something dangerous, you know? Man. We need a lot of practice with no ABS, but the most important thing I think that at least I wanted from this game, or hoped to get from this, is force feedback feeling, and we have got that in spades at the moment. I'm not sure if you can change the boost of the turbo. Actually, I'm not sure if they've got fuel maps or anything like that either. Oh man. There is so much going on. Oh. This guy did 3 backflips in one weekend, so it's kind of dangerous. But this game has made it feel like that. The Sphere is here. Welcome in, dude. And Nicky, welcome in. Oh my word. Also, this is probably the best straight line feeling. Oh my god, that feels so good. Without a doubt, the best straight line feeling I've tried on a game now so far. So we've gone from being one of the worst feeling games I've ever tried to somehow feeling one of the best. Now, I haven't tried a great deal, so I'm probably not the best judge, if I'm being honest. And I haven't played LMU, iRacing. etc., etc. Oh my God. Like, it is strong as well. And in the places you, or at least I would like it to be. And the soundscape as well, with some decent headphones. I have to know, I'm blown away pretty much. I hope that, what tires do I have on? Hards, that's another downside. It's only got hards and, man, that was just brilliant. It's only got hards and wets at the moment, it seems. Neon adds beer. Now, I'm not sure if that translated at all, but I hope you could see just how much work I was having to do. This is the other one we tried. Oh, let's jump in this. The amount of work we're having to do there to, let's go Daytona. To keep the thing on the road was insane. Okay. Oh yeah, we got to load our setup, haven't we? Like, I'm starting to get this game, everyone. It's growing on me, I have to say. Canadian Tire is a good track. It's 12:23 and you're not going to see... Wyatt, come on, we've been through this. You know how important sleep is. There we go. 0.3. Okay, we might have to add some load boost there. Let's try it. You don't want to.
Good luck, mate.
Okay, we're going to need it driving these things. Push out! What's up, dude? Welcome in. But nothing gives you... I've never felt like launches in all the games I've tried so far are just pretty dead, you know, but this... Collision sounds are terrible, AI is terrible. But I think I'm starting to truly get the appeal behind this now. So again, we've got no ABS, no TC in these. You can have it forced on if you really want to, but oh, we're gonna suck at the bus stop. Heavy braking zones with no ABS at the moment. It's like bits through there, like there's potential to lose the car there. But on Gran Turismo, there's no chance. It's like it's on rails. I did Bathurst as well. Coming down the hill on the little right-hand kink in these GT1s. Again, Gran Turismo feeling like it's completely on rails, but this coming over that little kink felt like you could literally lose it at any point. Pleb count 21. Oh, there'll be some more added on there today, that's for sure. Like we have no pace at the moment, but my goodness. Oh, there's a pleb. 22. Like, don't get me
Do
wrong.
it.
I'm not saying the game's...
Do it now.
I'm not saying it's perfect, quickly go rush out and buy it. But this is the best force feedback experience I've had so far with my limited racing game experience. I never want to use ABS again, even though I can't really do it. Just just how careful you have to be and how accurate, how good it feels when when one tire locks up and it's pulling you all over the place. It's one great track to showcase this actually, but with my current lack of skill level, but... And thank you for subscribing, welcome in. ABS takes all the fun out of racing. Do you know what? I'm starting to... I think I've been converted already. To a non-ABS enthusiast. My goodness. We need to learn Sebring as well, because that's one thing I've got dialed in. It's like the road feeling, track feeling, and that track being extremely bumpy. Oh, it feels so good on the brakes, it's unbelievable. I'm actually blown away. Almost, well, it's hard to say speechless because I'm waffling loads, but I am almost speechless. That's the only bit at the moment. Sometimes in these GT1 and Group Cs, when you're mid-corner, like the gritty feeling I've managed to get, or they've added, I'm not sure which, kind of disappears a little bit sometimes. Like you could lose it here if you're not careful.
I think we
Mind blown.
we didn't. We'll have to analyze the data.
Yeah, I always waffle. Exactly. Potentially waffle him. Hellcat, welcome in. Yeah, at least for these three. We'll try out the rest of them on stream. But NGT, GT1 and Group C are insane. This as well we've got a setup for. Let's not go in this one. Let's try a track we don't really know. Oh, Imola. Oh no, Sebring. Let's do Sebring. There may be many plebs in this one, but that's okay. I think we may need to lower the AI difficulty until we get a bit more familiar with no ABS. Look up in chat. Oh, I haven't got a mouse, so I can't really. You can type it again, though. Canadian. Oh, yeah, let's try Canadian Tire. Okay. This game keeps crashing on Xbox Series X since yesterday. I've had one crash, actually, that I reported. Let's quit out here. Let's try Canadian Tire for John. I haven't actually tried that track. How's the rack rate? Well, actually, we've done... we haven't done any rack rate adjustments. Canadian Tire Sport. Is this going to be suited to GT1? Or do we need something like a bit slower? Your name is Mr. Complain. Or you can try a GT1 anyway, can't we? Let's do it. Most cars should be fine. So is this actually called Canadian Tire, or is this an unlicensed one that's got a proper name? This Porsche was a bit slow in a straight line when I tried, but again, it felt fantastic. Should have a setup saved, we do. So again, all we've adjusted here is the strength, EQ mid and EQ high, that is it. As far as in-game settings go. Right, so I've no idea, never driven this track before. Most Sport is a fun track. It's its real name. Rackfield, yeah, go on then.
Nice.
Keep focused.
See if we can launch this one. Oh my goodness, it feels amazing. Okay, so we could use a rally co-pilot here. So we've no idea where we are or where we're going. Sorry about that. So they're AI, they don't mind. Well, it does some damage there. Oh, I'm liking the elevation changes of this track. Super slow corner, okay. It's not got great light speed in this Porsche, it feels like. Oh my goodness. Seb, welcome in. Richie as well, how's it going? Welcome in. So thankfully, getting the hang of ABS is not a massive, a million miles away from just general trail braking, really. Just as the car's slowing, you've really got to start releasing those brakes. Heavy, heavy braking zones are the hardest for me at the moment. Man. This is actually despite the graphics and terrible AI, force feedback wise, somehow it's turned into quite an enjoyable experience. Locked him up there. No radar, that's a big problem at the moment. Like, I don't even think there's one in the game. I did Google it and couldn't find anyone saying there is one. Oh my goodness. It's also, the left-right animation is also way too slow. I tried the Nürburgring 24-hour earlier, and by the time he had turned back straight, I had missed the braking marker, and like, look, that's way too long of a... That track is awesome. I never used radar, actually, to be fair. But for some reason, it's harder to know when they're side by side on this one. iRacing has no radar, Race Room has no radar. Oh, okay. So it's only a GT, LMU, and ACC thing there. Oh, let's try one of these. So, oh, hang on. Well, let's go into something we know, just so we can memorize the setup again. Another good thing, it feels like the setups are similar within classes. So let's quickly load in. John, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. No radar doesn't help on GT7. That is true. I so hope they do PSVR 2. I'm not sure if they are. Oh, well, there we go. None planned. So we're just going to check on our setup a minute. Okay, just max strength. Bit of low, bit of mid, bit of high, that's it. Okay. Let's go back out. Let's try this. Let's go for another track we don't know. Let's go for this one. Is this supposed to be Donington Derby? Grover, morning mate, welcome in. Only VR for PC? That's not great, is it? It's supposed to be Donington. Okay. So max the strength, a bit of the EQs, and we're good to go. I hope, fingers crossed at least. So max this. Bit of this, a lot of that. See how that is. And drive. GT4 here to be like, yeah, we'll give them a go actually. We couldn't, they had messed up the auto blip thing. So unless you had a clutch,
Good luck, mate.
you'd literally spin out changing down gears. Right, we don't really know our way around here either, to be honest. That's okay. Like, you get this real gritty feeling. Oops, through the wheel, it makes the surface feel way better than anything else I've tried, to be honest. Oh, it's got some poke, this thing. My goodness. Not the prettiest looking car though, I have to say. Left, left, left. Oh my goodness, that feels so good. Collision sounds a bit terrible. It feels like I'm hitting a person in Grand Theft Auto. And that's what I mean about heavy braking zones. Oh my god. There's another heavy braking zone. We Just almost killed that car then. Okay, so we know that. There's another braking zone after that one. Oh, there's going to be many plebs on this game. And I'm sure, like, I'm probably leaving a lot on the table with, well, as far as settings go. It's potentially I'm not even really scratching the surface yet. A heavy braking zone. Cooking the tires a little bit there. We did not remember the second heavy braking zone. We take the code with us for a little ride there. I could do with a little bit of that gritty feeling you get on launch there in those moments. Maybe lower the first EQ and up the load boost. Oh, we've completely messed that up. They're like, oh, the driving has restarted. I'm actually just force feedback. Force feedback alone, we've got it feeling shockingly good somehow. Between yesterday's patch and the settings we've got. It feels like you can feel the car launch and squat down. You can feel it struggling for traction. And obviously we've got ice cold tires yet, so there's more feeling to be had as it grips up. But the graphics though, like that car in front, the one that we're driving, it looks straight out of Gran Turismo 2. Oh my goodness! It completely draws you in now. The immersion in these in the Group C is...
Do it now.
Unbelievable. Wow. The sound as well. Now I'm using some actual headphones and not the... Oh, the little iPhone ones or Apple ones. I don't even feel, if it's translating through the stream with how much I'm having to do on the wheel, I don't even really need to talk. I'd like some more of that gritty feeling there. That is, at the moment, my only really complaint with the force feedback. There's a really nasty bump there. Oh man, that was an absolute blast. Is it worth buying? I'm gonna say that potentially in the future. Like if you just want, if you're on console and you just want force feedback, well actually even with the AI it's still hard to say. Yeah, that car is ugly. I very, very ugly. I mean force feedback wise, now I've got it dialed in. Okay, let's do one of these. This should be funny. These are the ones that apparently were literally undrivable. What have we not got in? Oh, it's got to be the Cadillac, right? Oh, it's a Lamborghini one as well. Let's start with the Cadillac. I think yellow looks best. Okay, we're going to need a track. What track's going to be good for these?
At the finish, just over 10 hours later, it's Moss who crosses the line to win in record time.
I like this one. I tried it yesterday. Right, so we have no setup on this. This is one we haven't tested off stream. In fact, we haven't driven these at all in this game yet. The settings for that was do you mean wheel settings or in-game settings? Eric Ruby. Well, that's quite an extensive list to fully compare it. The only thing that's better at the moment, dare I say it, the force feedback might actually be better than the Gran Turismo's. Yeah, that's a great welcome in. I haven't done a setup for these yet, but I'm going to start by doing what I did with the Group C's and the GT1, so that's maximizing the strength, adding some low, adding a bit more mid, and adding a lot of high. This has worked so far with NGT, GT1 and Group C. As far as the the actual force feedback settings go, they are... I've just maxed everything basically. Maximum global, maximum low force, maximum brake feel. Only 5 smooth in. This one I'm not really sure if where that one should be at the moment. 100 haptic strength. I've also put the throttle, this is quite an important one, the throttle pedal dead zone down to 2 and the sensitivity up to 200. And I've also taken the brake pedal dead zone down a bit as well. Oh, yeah. But I think it's to do with the actual settings on the wheel as well. Save and exit. Okay, I've no idea if this is going to work. I haven't tried these. Oh, we've done about 100 plebs since we haven't tested these cars at all. Not before any patches or anything. So this is first experience. Oh, hang on. Right, one thing we can do whilst we're here, quickly, is... How do we change the HUD? Here we go. So, because I got you guys here, I can't see the, I have to pull it down a sec. Alright, I can't see chat for a second. I can't see the MFD or the speedo, etc. That one's okay there. This is the one we need to move. Right, 1 second. I'm just gonna get my stream up on my phone so I can see. I can position that hopefully above the webcam thing. Just turn me down so I don't have to hear myself. But this particular class was one that was said to be pretty much undrivable as well. Okay, there we are, lovely. So that could do with... It's not really going to work there, is it? That one could be below the cam. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to see it there. Right on, so where's my camera box stopping? Just before that. Is that going to be hideous to look at if it's there? We'll try it. Save. Alright, we need this one to be somewhere where I can see it as well. Okay. Now we need to get the little throttle one. It's hard to see which one you've got, which one's actually, there we go, which one's actually highlighted. You can't change the size of them, that's not ideal. Okay. Save that. At least I'll be able to see it now, that'll do for the moment. Oh. Alright, let's put chat back up so I can see. This is on the PlayStation. And actually, I don't think there's any graphical settings. Doesn't look like it. That's a definite negative at the moment, is the graphics on PlayStation. Right, okay, let's start with that.
Keep focused.
Wait, I think we've turned, no. Tire warmers off completely. That's not in there then. That's okay. Right, we just got to bear in mind they're going to be super cold. I don't know where I'm supposed to be revving it to launch this one. Right, so far I've got a nice feeling of sort of track surface. Where are we? Imola, right? So we've got TC in this, we don't have ABS. Say, it doesn't feel too bad. Oh, it's a bit sketchy there. Is that just because I've got super cold tyres at the moment, though? There were some bindings for boost and regen in the controls. I'm not sure if I need to map those for these. It doesn't feel too bad at all. Oh, we got a lot. Oh, okay, missed that, missed that. Oh, we don't know where we are on track yet, though. We'll ignore that. We're just trying to get a feel, really. And learn the track a bit more. Doesn't feel too bad. I kind of wish I'd driven these before the
Track limit violation. Official
patch now,
notice.
so I had something to compare it to. Okay, we got lots to learn with the brakes. By giving so many menu options, have they reduced some playability of the game? Yeah, they should have marketed it as like a not out of the box game. But mind you, we haven't done a lot to this, have we? We've just upped the a couple of the EQ settings. And the actual general strength. Right, I want some of that. It's got. I've managed to get it, or they've done it. It's got a really grainy feel to the actual surface now. But sometimes it kind of disappears mid-corner. Well, heavy braking zones too. It still feels good though. Got some temperature now. Yeah, the AI seems to have had their tire warmers on. I'm completely lost in this track. Is that the undrivability they were? I've got no comparison, but honestly, it doesn't feel too bad at all. Just need more of that grittiness mid-corner, and that's it. Alright, no ABS is the way. Oh, she didn't go off track there. That's improvement. Oh, okay. Right, you've got to be careful. Even with... It's on TC level 6. And it almost killed us there. It's massively improved, Socrates. Welcome in as well, by the way. Like that's the first time we've tried... whatever they call them here. Let's have a look. What do they call them? LMDHs. Just with a little bit of EQ and maxing the actual force feedback, it felt okay. Like I said earlier, I could be leaving loads on the table for all I know. Let's try group 4, see if they've done anything to these. What should we go for? Let's go for Chimeras. They don't have one of these on Gran Turismo. Let's find another track we don't know. Let's go Sebring. Okay, race. Hi, has anyone else had issues with PMR recognizing their Acetec pedals in the controls menu, but the game doesn't register any input from gas brake or clutch pedals? I personally haven't. I'm on a Fanatec GT DD Pro, and it's thankfully recognized that. So let's go with what seems to be our standard setup at the moment, and that is just maximizing the force feedback strength. A bit of low, a bit more of mid, and a lot of high. See how that fares for the start. Hey, what's up, Nate? Welcome in. Sir Gus, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in as well.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you, mate. I don't know where I'm supposed to be revving it for the launch again. Oh, so we got TC traction control. Whoa, that feels really good. Like, it actually feels like I'm driving on a very bumpy surface. But it was the gears of these mostly, wasn't it? It was, they hadn't, the auto blip wasn't working. Doesn't feel bad at all. There's more going on than Gran Turismo's Group 4. I'm almost afraid to say, but there really is. Let's get that TC off. Let's see what that's like. It's only Group 4, isn't it? Should have kept it on. Okay, gotta remember we've actually got ABS now as well. Oh yeah, we can lean on the brake pedal a bit more. Oh, okay. And it feels really good. without a doubt, the best straight line feeling. Oh, I was looking at the track map there. I've tried so far. Like, you really feel like you're in an extremely stiff race car going over a bumpy surface. I could tell I was in the slip angle then. I could tell that any more throttle and I was going to spin out. Oh, we nearly did then. You do welcome in. Oh my goodness. Okay, the AI still needs a lot of work. It's so strong. It reminds me of GT before the 1.49 thingy. They kind of nerfed the force feedback, really. Okay, you might actually need TC on this game for GT4s. Yeah, I think you do. Let's give that one a restart, because that was actually really enjoyable. Okay.
Focus on the lights.
Put TC on 4. The launch just feels sensational. Yeah, the collision sounds are a bit off. Still someone on my side, I think. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What did they do? I'm pretty sure this GT4 did not feel this good last time we tried it. Steady on AI. Oh, is it dark, Musashi? Oh, 1 second, I'll change that after this. Welcome in, dude, hope you're well. you know what? I might actually have to turn down the strength of the force feedback for these. It's violent is the best way to describe how I've got it set up at the moment, but in a good way. Oh, okay. Break a bit earlier for that one, everyone. Whoa! Alright, let's adjust the camera now. Yeah, it feels... Oops. It feels really good. Let's adjust the camera darkness or something. Like, really good. Like, actually, I'm shocked how good it feels all of a sudden. Okay, this not having a mouse is actually quite tricky. I need to position this somewhere else. There we go. Oh yeah, it is a little dark, sorry about that. Okay. This is a continuing theme, isn't it, with this camera. It feels like it. I don't remember GT4s feeling this good. Yesterday. Okay, it might actually because it's just slightly getting dark. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn on the light. I can't actually brighten it. 1 second. Okay. See if that's made any difference. Not a great deal, actually. We may just have to be slightly dark couch. I don't know why it's... oh, that's a bit better. There we go. Yeah, it seems so. It does not feel like a scam anymore. Right, in fact, it feels so good. We're gonna jump back in and do that again. Okay. So if it's TC, we can just launch it, right? The feeling of the surface of the track. Oh, it's no wonder we didn't make that corner. It's a very heavy braking zone. Get through second and third very, very fast. I should test out some more GT4s. See if it's just this one that feels so good. Wow, this is one hell of a straight. I don't know what that's at the end of it. Oh, wow. Felt like it really bogged me down out of that turn then. Now this feels as strong as Group 1 does in GT7. On a DD Pro at least. I'm sure you can make it this strong if you've got a DD Plus. There's so much happening through the real line now, even in a straight line. It really does feel like you're on a properly bumpy track in a very stiff car. Well, honestly, it's enjoyable to the point where your performance doesn't really matter that much. You can just play it and enjoy it for its own well, just the feeling of it, really. It's just so violent. It's just that huge braking zone. Oh no, this goes into the big, long right-hander, doesn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, gotta be careful still. We did so well there, we're nearly up to, however far we were. Man, that was really, really enjoyable.
Good run, made it to the end. Just wasn't quite quick enough today.
Okay, camp's not too dark. I'm shocked, everyone. I really am quite shocked. So I'll put, I wonder if it'll let me, if the message will be too big or not to let me, post my actual wheel settings in the, see if I can pin it. So we've got the sense on 900. Yeah, the AI is really not good. AI is really not good. The graphics are really not good. Two major problems there. So sense is... Oh, I didn't mean to press that then. I didn't mean to press... Oh, you can't enter it. You just have to be in a line then. Yeah, the AI... Welcome in, Audio Crack as well. The AI is not good at the moment. FFB is 100. FFS is peak. Hopefully it lets me pin this in a message. NDP is on 5. I got the friction all the way up to 100. I think that's part of the reason I'm getting this really nice, gritty feeling is the best way to describe it. I actually really quite like it. NIN is on 10. Like this, like I said, there's probably a lot of room for improvement in the current settings I've got as well. FEI. But I'll post these as like a base if anyone wants to try. FOR. 120. SBR with a couch, yeah, exactly. That's also 120. DPR. The music's a bit much. I prefer the voice lines from commentators and pit crews and stuff that they've got on here. Okay, that's it. It's let us all put them in one message. So let's pin that. So that's the settings I've got on the wheel currently. I'm not saying they're like the most perfect, optimal settings or anything, but doesn't seem to be doing it now. Mind you, with the settings I use, it does that anyway. It moves about a bit. Right, let's try something else. What have we not tried? Let's try another Group 4 car, just to see if that was... We haven't got one of these in GT. Let's try it. Just to see if that was just like a really good feeling GT4, or if they all feel like that. That'll do just fine. Let's go for another try. Let's go Zolder. I did have one go on this in the GT1s earlier. Race. Okay. In a straight line. I quite like it. I really like that. Or the feeling, like, yeah, it's like the movement almost. It feels like you're going over a really rough surface in these. I wonder if it'll be quite as pronounced now we're not on quite such a bumpy track. So, strength all the way up. Just a rough start. Just what we've been doing with every car so far. Let's see how this feels. I like the engine, the when you get to max revs as well, it wobbles the wheel a little bit. That's nice. That's a nice touch. Well, this one feels even bumpier. It's a little too pronounced. We might have to lower it a bit, but it's actually nice to have some track feeling, I guess, is trying to mimic. Yeah, okay, that's way too strong. Oh my goodness. In fact, I'm gonna have to, that's so strong, I'm gonna have to try lowering it here quickly. It's unbelievably strong. Yeah, I know. It almost will. Welcome in, Man Black, as well. That's kind of what you want. If you spend £1,000 on a wheel and pedals, or near as much with the import tax as well, and the rig, because you need something for it to go on. You want it to not feel like a cheap toy, in my opinion. I can't imagine what one of those like 20mm wheels would feel like on here. You could get some truly ridiculously strong force feedback. Niz, it's good to see you, dude. Welcome in. Yeah, not too bad, dude. How are you doing, Niz? Man. I'm actually really pleased that it feels this good. Yeah, the shudder on braking, that is like when you're driving things without ABS as well. Like you get that, and then it locks up a tire, and you feel the pull massively. You lift off and it regrids. Oh, it feels fantastic. so there isn't even the... I'm not sure how the hypercars felt before, but I didn't even actually mind the feeling of them today either. The wheel balance is out.
We're top of the board on pace right now.
Man, it feels good. Top of the board on pace right now. Oh, that was a big moment. Just about managed to hang on to it. I need to get closer to the cars in front, so I kind of use them to know where I am on track. Yeah, thankfully the force feedback kind of goes off a little bit on big crash. Oops. On big crashes, so I'm not sure if you can, or hopefully you wouldn't injure yourself. Because it's strong enough to, if there's a sudden violent sort of force feedback spike. Come on. Another really enjoyable experience. Ricky Cheeky, welcome in. Speaking pretty good.
As I told you, there's some fast guys in this series.
There's some fast guys in this series. Do the tyres stay dirty? I'm not sure. One thing I did notice in the GT1s is they didn't have the same feeling of well, this is the audio stuff I like listening to this. They didn't feel quite as rough, like you couldn't feel the surface as much, but when you went off track or onto the curbs and you came back on, you got like a vibration like the tyres were dirty. I don't know how long they stayed dirty. Right, so that's two GT4s that feel good. Let's try the GTOs, because they felt okay. Quite spongy. Which one haven't we driven? Don't think we've driven this. Looks more like a NASCAR really, doesn't it? That's definitely the livery. Let's find another track. Done that one, we've done that one. That's supposed to be Donington. Kyalami we done. Are these two quick for Lexington? I think they might be. Let's try this. Is this supposed to be Silverstone then? Or is Northampton an actual track as well? You buy the game for the tracks and cars. This update has made me consider buying the Group 5 car pack as well. Or how I'm not sure if it's entirely the update, or if I've just managed to figure out some decent... Let's do what we always do then. It's been working so far. Max that. Go for that. Okay. Right, no TC, no ABS. These feel way more. Oh, we're getting some friction feeling now. They feel a lot more floaty even than the GT4s, but I'm not sure if that's how they're. If that's a feel they're trying to imitate, you know. I'm not sure if the GTO series was a big kind of. They drive how they look. Kind of soft, kind of spongy, kind of. Or at least how this one looks. Kind of lazy almost. We may have to try. One thing I did find when that happens is lowering the EQ1 but raising the load boost kind of help with that gritty feeling. Ali, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm not actually sure what series these cars were from. Sorry everyone, I don't know where I'm going. Well, that felt really good then. They do feel quite floaty. I'm not sure if that's how they're supposed to. It's the first class that it kind of has today. But maybe that's just how these things drove. I really do not know. They don't feel bad. They're just a lot softer than the other things we've driven on stream so far. Hey, Tim Stolas, welcome in, dude. You owe it to PMR, I guess. Oops. The AI, as you can see, is still terrible as it killed us then. Just the feedback alone is the only thing I can say is good, but it is, we've got it feeling really good. Like I'm almost scared to say, but unless I've got my settings really wrong in GT7, the feedback on this in the NGT, GT1, Group C, GT4s are better. Believe it or not, I can't believe it myself. These feel a bit floaty. I think I need to. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be floaty or if I need to do something different. Or if that's just how they drive, but it's still nice. It's just not as rough. It's way spongier.
Told you be tough out there.
Just about to do a walk stream and it's just started to training. Oh no! What a cool eye there. I'm sure it will, well, hopefully it brightens up for you, dude. Right, so they needed, let's quickly try. Let's just do one lap. We can stay on that track. Oh, the setup wouldn't have saved anyway, would it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Or did I save it? Let's find out. Yeah, that one felt quite floaty, but like I said, I'm not sure if I got the setup wrong or if that's how those particular cars drove. That was the only thing that's felt floaty so far. We're going to see if we can solve it now. They look a bit NASCAR-y and they drive a bit NASCAR-y, so I'm not sure if that is just how they are. It's possible. Oh, what do I know? Oh, okay, we did save it. Let's try lowering that and up in that. Okay. Don't need to runs. Got muscle on the side of your head that keeps twitching. Yeah, it could be how they are. They do look a bit NASCAR-like. Oh, we've got some graininess. Or is that just because we're going over the marbles? It's got this. All the cars, or a lot of them, apart from these, have had this real grainy feeling that I'm starting to really like. Okay, that's improved these so far. It's like a slight dull, consistently changing vibration that lets you, or me, gives me the feeling of actually the tyres being connected to something. Oh yeah, that has improved it actually. Also, driving without ABS is the way, 100%. I'm already converted on that front. I'm having a blast, everyone. I really am on this game. Despite the terrible AI and the PlayStation 2 graphics, the actual feeling of driving is great now. Okay, that improved it. That really did.
Next time we come back here, we'll know the bar is set pretty high.
Camaro and the Kugas are basically road racing NASCARs. Ah, so they should feel like this then. Okay, that's good to know. Richard Childress built some of the engines for the GM cars. Even though they felt a little bit floaty, it wasn't unenjoyable. Right, what else can we try? Aha, we haven't tried these. Actually, I think we did, didn't we? Or did we try them online and then we couldn't get on? I can't remember. That will do fine. Do you reckon these are slow enough to have a go at Lexington? Let's try it. I actually quite like that track in the Mazda. Let's go for 3. Let's get him. Deep welcome in. We actually had to lower the force feedback on the wheel for the GT4s. With everything maxed in the game, it actually felt too strong, which in my book is a plus. Okay, max the strength. Start with a bit of EQ, a bit of high. Seems to be our base at the moment.
Good luck, mate. You can
Right,
do it.
no TC and no ABS again in these. Well, tiny bit, jumped it a tiny bit. Oh yeah, these feel good already. I need to turn it down again, which is a good sign. Got that lovely gritty, oscillating feeling again. Oh man, that felt fantastic right then. Frame rate still needs some work, it seems. Fastest on track, Nate. I have turned down the AI to only 70. As we couldn't keep up in the Group Cs. The Group Cs are nothing like they are on GT7. Oh, so close to holding that there. We even knocked the mic out of the way. Oh, this is a blast! I actually cannot believe it. Even though we suck, it's still extremely enjoyable.
Race officials note a track limit violation.
We need lots of practice with no ABS, but still. I don't really want to drive anything with ABS anymore. I don't know what to tell you all. Are you funny? Thank you for dropping by today. That was yet another enjoyable experience. Like the oscillating you might be seeing is, it doesn't feel just like pointless back and forth for zero reason. It's probably a bit strong for most, but it's making you feel like you're in a very stiff car on a relatively bumpy track, you know. It's not like Mulsanne Straight Group 1 on GT7. It's oscillated for no reason. Like there's no method to it. It's not because it's trying to simulate that bump or this bump. It's just a consistent and constant oscillation. But what's happening here is it's making you feel like you're on a, or to me, it feels like it's trying to simulate you being in a stiff car on a rough track, if that makes any sense. Right, so we tried that. We haven't tried GTEs. We haven't tried GTs since the update, or GT3. So let's start with GT, because to me at least it's the most interesting of categories. We've tried the Storm, we've tried the Celine, but not since the patch. I'm going to jump straight into this MC12. And that one will do just fine. You can see it over the bumps. Yeah, it's not just a pointless oscillation. It's
Bye bye, driver.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
oh my goodness, that's quite loud through these. No, it's not the only option. I'll show you. You've got hood, chase. I'm not sure if there's a bumper cam or not. Let's change track. What else have we done? Well, let's try Lime Rock and something a bit quick. Oh, here's how that's how you change the layouts. Okay. What's the difference? Sports car. Ah, okay, that's the difference. Road course, sports car. Is that chicane? Let's try no chicane, just in case it's a nightmare of these. Actually, let's go. Let's go chicane. 3 laps will be fine. If you're off, Musashi, thank you for watching again today, dude. I'm glad it looks fun, because it honestly is. Okay, let's go for our standard max this. We'll try that to start. Okay.
Yeah, good start.
No ABS or TC again in these. Very cold tyres. Bit of a jump, that's okay. Feels amazing. Oops. Sound as well makes a massive difference to the experience. I don't think it's got the best, it could do with some depth in places, but it's more raw than I'm used to on Gran Turismo. Rambo, I'm having a blast. I really am. Oh. Okay, we've had that's the second one we've had today. Someone came in and said that's been happening on their Xbox as well. I mean, the update, the force feedback feels better. The AI is still awful. The graphics, on PlayStation 5 at least, aren't great. But I can forgive the graphics. Especially now the force feedback is good. If you've bought it and you haven't tried since the update, give it a go. I've pinned the settings I'm using. I think I need to reset that a sec. On the wheel, I've been using pretty much the same in-game tyre chassis force feedback as well, and it seems to... It's given me this really nice, gritty, heavy feeling of road surface type feel. It's hard to put into... Gritty and grainy is the best way to describe it. And extremely strong. I'm thinking about this one though. Let's try the... Let's try lowering the EQ on this one like we did with the GTO class, and then compensate it with the load boost. You've not tried since day one? Oh, okay. Right. Okay. AI improved, they do give you some roof. But they're still bricks. Yeah, they do, occasionally they do. They still turn into be a lot. But yeah, you're right about the flawless stats. They are, Oh, we haven't logged in. They never miss the start. We got a pretty good one ourselves there, though. The feeling of the launch as well, that's something I haven't experienced in a racing game yet. Like, it really does. Oh, damn it. Make you feel like you're launching a car. We got damage or something. Let's restart that. I'm not sure if we had damage there or dirty tyres, but... Or unless the wheel disconnect means we have to recalibrate.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
I'm not sure if it's because I changed that EQ and put the load on, but... It feels different again. Oh my word. Okay, I don't think this track's very good for the AI. It's still, what we've been through more of the classes and they still feel fine. We even tested the hypercars, they didn't feel too bad, to be honest. I can't calibrate on track, it seems. Let's go back to main menu. Just yeah, the AI is brutal. Graphics are not good. Aha, here we go. Okay. I really like the audio clips from, I'm not sure if they're from pit crews or commentators, some of them, or if they're acted or not, but I like that touch actually. That's not true. It's clearly not the best AI in any sim ever. But we are they're definitely working their way towards best force feedback on console, at least. Actually, I haven't tried ACC, so I can't say that yet. At the moment, it feels better than GT7. The force feedback, believe it or not. At least for on this wheel, on the GT DD Pro. Unless I'm doing something wrong on Gran Turismo, this feels better. Got a couple of Celines up front. Very good launch. I've also been converted by cars without ABS. It seems like the AI struggles even more on smaller tracks like this. The curbs have always, even on day one, the curbs felt really good. The force feedback is, yes, with some tweaking. AI still not good. Graphics still not great.
A little tappy.
Oh! Okay, we're alive. Yeah, PS2 graphics, without a doubt. The Esperantes, or whatever they're called in GT1, are absolutely hideous to look at when you're driving against them. Oh my god! I keep shaking my head and kind of scoffing at
Give it a little tappy.
how much I'm enjoying this.
Tap, tap, tap a room.
Multiplayer's working as well. Should we do some of that? That's another enjoyable experience, despite the AI.
Good run. We made it to the end, just not quite fast enough today.
We're just not quite fast enough, mate. He said. What have we not tried? GTE and GT3. Back to Ace. Let's go for one of these. They haven't got one in GT. Back to traction control and ABS though. That's good Canadian. I really liked that earlier. John was right. This is a good track. Got to do them both together. Multiplayer and Or a multi-class race, you mean? Let's just do strength on this. I don't really need to save a just strength, do I? Let's see. So this, apart from the wheel settings and just maxing everything in the game, this will be pretty much out of the box.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Oh, we don't have ABS in this particular Group 3 car. We do have traction control though. I love that feeling that it kind of snakes when you launch as it's trying to find grip. Very cold tires. Very cold tires. The ABS got me there. We saved 2, but we plebed it on in the end.
Good luck, mate.
Let's go again. That was actually enjoyable still. No ABS. Feels going over all those elevation changes and camber changes on that straight. Felt really, really good. Me and ABS, or no ABS, do not get on well yet though. It's a blossoming relationship. Wow. We just gotta go. That was a violent snap then.
Keep focused.
Like that little lock up there feels really good when that happens. I know you shouldn't do it. The idea is not to lock up the tyres, but... This is a really cool track as well. That's it, welcome in, dude. You've made another one. Oh, it's amazing. It's like I could feel it squat down and grip up then. This also makes me want to try ACC. Maybe I've been missing a trick with this. It's like slightly more hardcore sim genre. Okay, we're going to need something less than fourth. Rick, welcome in, dude. This game's really growing on me, Rick. Even though I can't drive without ABS. Right, that complex is scary. Yeah, I need to do some, much the only really option I've got is WRC at the moment. This was just up in the strength as well. I haven't fiddled with anything. Just maximum force feedback settings in both menus and some tweaks on the actual wheel. What a track that is.
Good stuff. Quickest lap of the session. Check your flag, mate. It's over.
Yeah, it's that kind of the gritty feeling, yeah, with a lot going on. Yet another enjoyable experience, everyone. Yet another one. I'm not sure. It's a hard question for me to answer. Wait, was that GTE we tried? Okay, that was GTE, not GT3. I wonder if all GTEs don't have ABS. The force feedback's the best I felt, but I haven't played ACC or iRacing or LMU. I don't know. The force feedback at the moment for some it is fantastic. AI is still terrible, graphics still terrible. What do we even want to drive here? We tried one of those. Let's go to the Mustang. I said the word way too much, but there's potential for this to be a very good game in the future. Especially if you're like me on console and you don't have a great deal of other... Let's go Kyalami again. I really like this track. A lot of other options. I'm on PS5. Yeah, much better is a bit of a stretch. They've improved them. That's one of the things why I'm struggling to say 100% yes, it's worth buying now, because it's meant to be mostly a single player game, and if the thing you're racing against isn't that great, then that's taken away quite a lot from the experience. Like, I'm having a blast though. I've been on this for hours now. I've tested most of the car classes today, and I haven't found any that are really like completely hideous or undrivable. They're all unique, they've all got their own characteristics. The feedback is extremely strong in all of them.
Keep focused.
Right, we got ABS and TC now. Yeah, Skino, welcome in, dude. I think you're right there. Oh, but like the snake, the way it snakes off launch, you can feel it squat, grip up, and snake its way to grip. It feels really nice. But I think you're right there, Skeeter. But if a lot of those people retry it and then they like it and say, the curbs are absolutely sensational as well. This right here is a little bit dead. This is what I've been trying to eliminate. Like, you've got this real gritty, rough feeling of like, you know what I mean? Like, you're driving I've said it so many times today, a very stiff race car over a slightly bumpy surface, but sometimes mid-corner that kind of disappears. But I think you can solve it just by lowering the EQ low and using the load boost instead. It works a bit on the GTOs. Every time I scoff and shake my head like that, I basically, and I haven't been killed by AI, it's like a positive thing. I'm just kind of shocked at how much I'm enjoying it and how much feeling I'm getting. Nicky, Potato potentially putting in the effort and seeking the reward. Thank you, Nicky, mate. Oh god. But look at the rear view mirrors though. That doesn't look. The mirrors look. We've got PS2 graphics with PS1 mirrors. Thank you, Nicky, mate. I've had an extremely enjoyable day on this today. The TC does allow a little bit of slip, it feels. This track as well, is Kailani real, or is this one of the unlicensed ones that's got a different name? That needs to improve. If it's going to keep the same animation,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
it needs to make it faster. Because it looks back way too slow. It doesn't seem like I'm getting the or it feels like the blip thing has been fixed. It's not spinning me out now when I'm shifting down gears. I'm overheating the rears a bit though. Fastest on track rate. Yes, the update has definitely made it better. Not perfect by any stretch. A long way to go, but for me, if you have one of these, then the thing you want most, or at least the thing I want most from a driving game, is how the driving game actually feels. I think looks comes second after that, which it is not great in. So I think we've done every oh no, this is the only one we haven't done. Right? We did C, we did GT1, we did GT, we did GT in that. We just did Group 3 then, in the Mustang. We've done the trophy. Ah, we haven't done those either. Let's try these then, because I did not get on very well with this. Was it day 1 or day 2? I can't remember. Let's go for a non-turbo one. Or do we do a turbo one? I don't know. Let's just try that. Any tracks we haven't tried yet? Let's go Zolder again. Okay. No, I haven't tested any multiplayer. The feel is the biggest thing for me that's improved. I will try some multiplayer. So let's just go with what's been working. Up the strength as much as we can. Or what's been working is what's been giving us a feel that's we like. Okay. No ABS, no traction control. Bit of a jump, that's okay. Whoa! That launch felt really good. Okay, we need to actually learn the track though. I struggle. I can't remember if I tried this on day one or yesterday, but they also feel better. Oh, it's snaking under braking there. Oh, okay. Lots to learn with no ABS. I can keep a slide now. Catch a slide. Oh. Okay. Still, despite the plebbery, it's still a very enjoyable experience. And these things are actually great. They just feel like big go-karts.
Limit violation.
Oh, I forgot about this bit. Yeah, another enjoyable experience. Let's find out. Actually, we got one more to yeah, the mirrors look terrible. Right, we've only got one more thing to try now. So that felt okay as well. That felt fine. I knew what was happening then with the car. I didn't feel disconnected from it. Right, the last category. These. We didn't try that. We drove this, didn't we? Not the Porsche. So this has got more power, more torque, and it's slightly lighter. Oh, that's not pretty. Let's go Spa. I'm not very good at a Rouge on this game. I haven't been able to do it flat yet. Was that last again then, was I? Oh yeah, I crashed. The wing mirror has been modelled on the submarine periscope. Okay, let's go for the same again. Max the strength. Okay. Let's give it a go. Right, remember to lift for a Rouge. No TC or ABS, obviously, in these. Launch felt good. Oh. Brakes are definitely from the... Okay, that didn't feel fantastic then. This one feels very floaty, but I'm guessing that's kind of meant to with how old. It's not going to feel like a GT3 car from the modern era, is it? Okay, go. 15-second penalty for a false start. 60 sec, yeah. But half throttle seems to be good for the launch. Another one. Whoa, why is he breaking all the way there for? Okay, apparently that's within track limits. That's strange. But for all I know, that could be mimicking how it actually... I don't know how a 917K is supposed to drive. Unfortunately, I have to say this has been my least... this was the one I enjoyed most on day... Oh, I enjoyed that bit though. Maybe I'm just driving it wrong. Crashing a priceless piece of history there. Oh yeah, the helmet's not moving at all in the Whoa, that was strange. I don't know though, this could be trying to model tyres from the 60s, you know. Oh yeah, these are all the views. I forgot to do that, didn't I? This has gone from my most enjoyed one to my least. But that just could be a lack of understanding, really. It grows on me under acceleration. Damn it. Okay, that was starting to become enjoyable by the end.
Looks like they found something we did. Time to analyze the data.
Yeah, if that felt very, very different, but I mean, I've no idea what a 60s suspension or tyres are supposed to feel like. I did enjoy the first 2 laps, so I did enjoy the last. Still unplayable on PS5. Game keeps crashing. Reports sent to PlayStation. Also, AI still crap and no force feedback on the Frostbust T598. I'm on PS5. The force feedback is great. I've had 2 crashes so far today. They will be on vintage race tires. Yeah, the AI is not good, like you say. I will 100% agree there. Well, I think we've tested every single car class. Now I think it's time to test online. See what we've got. It's got to be ranked, doesn't it? We'll have a bit of that. It's because the old school C5. Oh, is this a championship? Can we not? But they're all champion. Oh, GT3 series. So I take it that. Oh, this NGT. Can we join this? I don't even know which car's good or not, but I keep finding myself getting stuck in this screen. Where do we go from here? Why can we not join? Is it because it's a championship? GT1? That's a championship as well. Timer needs to count down first. But why are there people in it then? Group C at Sebring. Oh, there's no one in it though. Oh, there's loads of people in the NGT. That's good to see. The Group C and that's not that popular. It's probably going to end up like it is on every racing game where GT3 is the most popular series. Like pre-lobby. What track's that? Donington. GTE at... San Marino. NGT at Lexington. Okay, let's just see. Let's just sit here and see if it works then. They do, but I'm not sure if they do for online. You can set them up yourself. Yeah, let's just wait here a minute. Well, whilst that's doing that, I'm gonna quickly nip outside for a cigarette, and I'll keep an eye on this and be back just before. Okay, we back. Right, there's no button. I'm not missing any buttons, am I? There's no buttons to be pressed. I'm in the lobby, I think. 4 seconds to go. What's gonna happen? Oh! Something's happening. We're connected to other players. I think we might have made it, everyone. Wow. Can you believe it? 61% of people have not tried PMR. How many votes?
Yeah, boy.
229 votes. That's the most votes I've ever got in any pole ever. Right, looks like we're in.
Nice.
We are in, okay. We've got to set up safe for this beast. There it is. Let's drive. Here we go then, everybody. Lexington. In the NGTs. Let's try not to hit him in the pits. Oh, these feel great.
You're clear.
Oh, super cold tires, no ABS. Okay. I wonder if the track is heavily rubbered or not. Oh, this is not Lexington. This is Donington. I don't really know my way around here very well. Sorry. We're killing people already. The punting has begun. This will be chaos because I don't know where I am. So is this quali? Oh yeah, we're in quali, yeah, okay. I don't need to do too much of that. I don't really want to overheat the tires. Right, here we go. First out, first proper lap then.
Qualifying lap underway. This one counts.
This one counts. Both of us locked up the tyres there. Guy on the marker seems to know what he's doing. Oh, it's not good. Well, there goes that lap. Micro going. Yeah, force feedback wise, it's much better. We're just entering our first online race since the update, and we've just plebbed our first qualifying lap, and now we haven't got our markers to guide us around the track. Our substitute ghost has sailed off into the distance. But even with that pleb, we're still third. We could do way better than that, though. Gotta be careful with these brakes.
Nice.
I love the feeling of these NGTs. Even if I do lock up at any given opportunity. Sorry, mate. Right, we got ourselves a ghost again.
5 minutes to the end.
He locked up too a little bit there. Back to P3. This is ranked. I think. I did click ranked, didn't I? I'm pretty sure this is ranked. Got to stop doing that. That's not going to help us in the race. Oh, we're back down to 5th now. Oh, we're 4 seconds. Behind our resident alien. There's already aliens in PMR, it seems. Mind you, we're probably losing 4 seconds just in one of these braking zones. Well, that was cool, but it's not good for tyres. I'm not sure if that's a me thing there. Shifting down too quickly, maybe? What was that? Did I get hit? I might have been hit then. Or did I hit a cone? Oh, we got someone behind us called Turd Ferguson. I got hit off there, did I? Fantastic feeling. A radar would be good, but Breezy was saying earlier that iRacing doesn't have one, so it's possible they might not
1 minute to go.
introduce one. Oh yeah, all my time's lost in these braking zones. I don't know where, I have no idea what the limits of these brakes are yet. All I know is whenever I push it, I'll lock up. No, it's going so well then. try and get out of his way.
Session's done. Check your flag this lap.
Ah, right, so it's not one... You have to use third-party radars, do you? The force feedback with these settings in these cars is really, really good. Okay, well, we got bumped down to P7 in the end, but... The TVR is sketchy, is it? Wait, are you in this, Breezy? Yeah. How did I not see that? Wow. Breezy is in this race, everyone. He tried to drop a subtle hint then, as I hadn't noticed.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that now. Oh man, okay. Not for long. Right, no revenge punts, Breezy. The last time me and Breezy shared the track together, I did actually punt him off. At Suzuka, wasn't it? You spot on every slow corner. Is the TVR that sketch, is it? Can it run Crisis? Yes. Can it run PMR? No. What's that, John? Oh, I'm actually quite excited. Look at this. There's a breeze right behind us. Here we go, then. Where is he? He's there. In the blue TVR. When's it going to start? Where play us a grid. Here we go then for the 4:15 daily race something championship of the world.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh yeah. There's potential for some absolute chaos here. Okay, 16 laps. Oh no, is that the fuel? Oh yeah, 16 laps. I have no idea whether you have to fuel or change tires. The Breezy versus Couch Championship of the world. That's what I should have said. Come on then, take your time quickly. Here we go. We're on. We're after a flying start. Someone's dead already. The DHL mobile has killed a man. Well, you got super cold tires. We're gonna have to remember that. No radar. There's a breeze behind us. Oh, the ping is not good. That doesn't look great, does it? Oh. Well, I can't have too many more of that as we're going to get some damage. He's right there.
Under pressure.
I have no idea the my braking points, Breezy, just to let you know. Oh, I'm not sure if he got punted off then. It's possible. Highly probable. Oh, that was scary.
That's freaked me out a little bit. That's done me. I feel a bit sick. I feel like I'm going to chuck my breakfast up.
Happened to P2, everyone. The guy who was 4 seconds quicker than me is, no surprise, sailed off into the distance.
You're catching the leader. Keep up the pace and reel them in.
Not good for tyres though, Dib. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm shifting into second. Way too soon. I'm trying to drive it like Gran Turismo and I don't think you can. No idea where I was supposed to be braking for this one. Right, if I'm going to chase the second, it has to be at the minimum, at the point where I'm at minimum speed, I think. Yeah, it looks cool. That's what really matters. It was all about to go horribly wrong there. Back left's cooking a bit. That's not good. We've still got 12 laps. Yeah, I need to do that more. Otherwise, that's what happens. I hope that's not because my tyre is cooking. Otherwise that could become a theme here. Okay, we can stay in third. Breezy is, even with it being pointed off, he's back on track. And carry way more speed through that one. No, it doesn't feel like you can. Or you have to be so delicate. You kind of have to trail brake, but almost in a straight line, right? But if you're doing it in a straight line, it's not technically trail braking, is it? Or is it? I don't know. I do need a second gear exit on that one. Like, rewards you for being more delicate and careful. It is quite an in-depth driving experience in a good way. Am I shifting down too early? What am I'm doing something wrong, and I'm not entirely sure what. Oh, look at! I thought that was Breezy then. I just saw red. Wow, so you've really got to start releasing very, very fast. I tried to brake as late as I could there. Even then I locked up a little bit. There we go. That was a decent braking zone. The smart car guy is pretty quick. With the guy driving the Marcos. It's one way to warm up the front, rears. I do that every time there. No, 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 no. Oh, the Marcos guy's spun a bit.
Another one bites the dust.
I needed to dust myself, really. I'm not sure if they've got this. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or the auto blip
Halfway point.
is not fixed on NGTs. I'm not 100% sure which it is yet.
Use the force, Luke. Let go.
That sounds so much better through these headphones. That felt nice. Smooth really is fast on this game. Marcos is back. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I love that. The feeling of the slip angle on here is really nice. Got a massive A pillar there. It's making a massive blind spot for that, for the apex of that turn. Okay, maybe it's not the. Maybe it is the auto blip thing. That's weird. Lift off the brake at the top of the crest and turn in, roll over till you see curb.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
Lift off brake at top. Roll through. Yeah, that's the way. Thank you, Rambo. That is how you do it. I suppose as the car goes lighter at the top of the crest and you've still got the same amount of brake pressure, it doesn't like it. I was catching it then, but I bottled the exit on that one.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
Wider entry on that one. Wider entry, earlier power. The windscreen's starting to get dirty. That's pretty cool. Lift off, lift off, lift off, roll through. It worked again. Give me that slip with DFS.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
No! What happened there? We needed to be within 4 seconds of P2 as well to claim a podium. Oh, we've just bowled it. Is this the hardest one, is it? I really like it though, as far as like force feedback goes. Don't turn while braking, it's good advice. Lift off, roll through. I forgot it was that chicane.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
Well, I think we're more than 4 seconds behind, unfortunately.
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Lift off over crest. Right, chicane. Straight line. Final lap.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Had to add throttle there to stop me from spinning out as I got it wrong. Lift off over crest, roll through. It feels like I was in this right in the slip angle all the way around that then.
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Man, that was very enjoyable. The car was brutal. Breezy's picked the wrong car there. I'm gonna have to give it a go. Let's see what that's like. I want to try that Mosler as well. Man, that was watch Game of Muscles force feedback vid to get my base settings right. I feel like I'm in an okay. There's probably just scratching the surface, but what it feels nice for me. It's nice and it feels what I'd hope it to feel like. You know what I mean? It's raw and jagged, violent. Makes you feel like you're pushing a very hard, stiffly set up. Oh, we just got a license there. A very stiff car over a bumpy racetrack. Oh, sorry, what?
Well done, you stuck with it to the end. We know for next time we do a few more tenths on
Does
that.
anyone use a T248? Damn wheel was just vibrating regardless of how much I changed the settings. I don't, unfortunately. This is a GT DD Pro. It's the only one I've got at the moment. Four people got disqualified there. Wow, that was enjoyable. It really was. Fetching stats. Well, there we are. I think that is a perfect time to call the stream. So, summary for today. Force feedback. Very good. Graphics still bad. AI still not great. User interface still looks a bit off. But like I said, for me, the most important thing about buying a driving game when you own a wheel is how it feels on that wheel. And this one starting to feel good. The oversteer on slow corners and understeer on the fast ones. So it drives like a TVR, or how TVRs are said to drive anyway. Yeah, some of them are a bit different. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there, everybody. Thank you very much for joining into our rare Saturday stream. But after the update and trying it last night, I just had to jump on. Totally worth it. It was nice to the stream. I'll give that one a go. But yeah, if I don't see you, we'll be back next week for new dailies on Gran Turismo. If there's any sort of free house deal tomorrow, I might stream it again. But if not, have a good weekend, and we'll catch you next time. All right, peace out.